We're at the Freescale Technology Forum here in Orlando, and you're AllGo Systems.
Yes.
And you're making Android systems.
Yes, we take Android beyond cell phones, make consumer devices which run Android, low-cost consumer devices, and doing things like media player, smart energy, things like that.
So it's actually a platform that has a BOM cost without the screen below $15.
Yes, absolutely. So this is running a very low-cost processor, ARM9 based processor from Freescale, i.MX 233.
Yeah.
And then Wi-Fi connectivity. So we can do a sub $15 without the screen, with USB connectivity, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all the memories. So it's really a media player and a computer that is below $15. From a BOM perspective.
Yeah. Could you go through each of the components, how much they cost, approximately?
Approximately. So I think the processor and memories should be about $8 to $9. Then the Wi-Fi is another $4 to $5. And the discrete components, so totally they'll add up to less than 15. Nice. So it's a very integrated processor, having the USB, having the audio codec, everything built into the processor itself. So that's what enables the low cost.
And then you add to that, you can add, for example, a 7-inch wide VGA.
Yes. So right now what you're seeing here is the YouTube. So it's running from Android. It's an app that we have developed. So I can just go in and then select Meryl Streep commencement speech. So you can also see some nice GUI here.
Whoa. So this is going on Wi-Fi right now?
Yes. So it's streaming via Wi-Fi from YouTube. So the connection here is a bit slow, so it will take a little while to start. Yeah, so it started.
Cool. So YouTube support.
Yeah.
So you can play less than VGA resolution of YouTube, right?
Like so this is I think QVGA, a little bigger.
But it's just basic access to YouTube, basic access to web browsing as well.
Web browsing, audio streaming, Facebook, BBC, all the web stuff.
Can you check some other interfaces in your Android?
I can do that.
Because what you do at AllGo is solutions in terms of software, right?
Yes. Well, we do full product level reference designs, solutions. For example, what you see in the hardware here, this board here is also built by us.
Yeah.
So we do porting of Android. We have ported Android to 233, and then built the hardware, and then got the applications running. What you see here on the screen is also a customized version of the Android GUI. It's not the native Android GUI, as you can see.
Yeah.
We can do audio streaming. For example, there's something called iMusic. It's an app, so you see some nice animation there.
It looks like you're using some kind of 3D, but it's not 3D, is it?
Well, it's not using the processor's 3D accelerator. The processor does not have a 3D accelerator, so all the 3D runs off software. But as you can see, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
450 megahertz software, ARM9 is good enough to run.
It's 450 megahertz.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I can select some streaming audio. Okay, so MP3 Root Boy.
So this is a web radio app.
So play online. So it's streaming now from iMusic.
So at AllGo you make solutions. You make all kinds of solutions in the car as well, or anywhere where you would need a screen with a nice user interface?
Yes. So doing solutions on Linux and Android is one of our specialty. So what I have here is also a reference design for a car radio or infotainment solution. Today running Linux, but we do have plans of doing it in Android as well.
Nice. So this is a cool solution for the car, and you're planning to do energy meters as well? Yes. Is that different, or?
Well, yeah. So that's again running on Linux on the same platform on which I showed the Android, but we do have plans of doing a similar thing on Android as well.
Nice. Are you shipping on the market? Are your solutions shipping yet, or how soon?
Well, we do have our first low-cost e-reader that's going to be in the market from a customer in the US in a couple of months. Automotive-wise, there's a lot of automotive customers who have gone to production using our software. And there's going to be a PMP running Android from AllGo, from a leading PMP manufacturer, top 5 PMP manufacturer in a couple of months.
Nice. So it's going to be Android?
Yes.
And how much, for example, is a screen?
This
the
is
cheapest
a 7
screen one can get, like just to have an idea for the bum.
$15.
$15 for 7-inch?
Yes.
So actually, it's $30
yes.
tablet.
Yes.
No,
Well,
without the battery.
$30 is the price,
Without battery.
right? And of course, there has to be margins to sell in the market.
How
right?
about the battery? How much is that?
Battery would be $5.
$5. For $35, you have an Android tablet, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
But is a $15 with the touch? Wild VGA.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That's pretty cool to kind of have an idea what's going on in the market. And it's so it's ARM9 based processor platform, but that's fast enough for basic interfaces and basic Android.
I mean, today there is a Droid phone out there which is running at 500 plus megahertz. So 450 is plenty for this.
There's a what, sorry?
There's a Motorola Droid phone.
Oh yeah.
That's
Droid, yeah.
Droid. Yeah, that's running at,
Yeah.
at that kind of megahertz.
Cool. All right. So looking forward to these cheap Android solutions. Thanks.
Sure, my pleasure.